I just saw this story. So there's another video in Chicago of Haitians giving it to ICE. The entire community came out and whooped their tails for trying to unlawfully detain people. This is what's waiting for y'all. I hope you know that when you take off the fail-safes, you take off those safeguards, this is what's coming for you. Go watch that video that I tagged. I can't find the Chicago video, I'm sorry. But if I end up finding it, I promise you, I will put it in the description down below. But go watch those videos of those Haitians fighting back against ICE. That's what's waiting for them. I told y'all, we can do Martin Luther King, or we can go Malcolm X. It's looking like we might have to go Malcolm X. Okay? I can't believe they actually thought that people would just sit back and take it. No, they're not going to sit back and take it. If that's what you want to do. If you want to go back to 1861, all right, that's what that looks like. I'm praying we can find some peace, but it's looking like that's not what they want. They want to fight. They want us to hit the streets. And if that's what they want, all right, you're going to get it. Be careful what you wish for.
So ICE got their ass beat by some Haitians in Brooklyn. And that just goes to show you, bro, it's a reason why we were the first African nation to free ourselves from slavery, fam. It's a reason these people won't take up with your shit, fam. If they tired of it, they tired of it. That's it, fam. And for those of y'all wondering, damn, why don't y'all just go to your country if y'all just want to be violent and shit? Bro, if you don't understand the history that Haitians have with America, fam, most of us never really wanted to leave our country. We just were forced to do so because America rid us of our resources and then they forced us into poverty. So now that we come in here to this country because that's all the options we have, y'all want to force us back and rid us of more resources, fam? Nah, bro. Some people would rather go ahead and get themselves off rather than sit there and go back to that poverty. That's real poverty. Y'all don't understand what real poverty is until you have to sit there and not be able to take care of yourself, your kids, your family. None of it, bro. Nobody's going back to that shit willingly, fam. I don't blame them. I'll fight too. All that to say, man, y'all Mexicans need to learn how to put hands on them people, bro. Fight back, bro. Fight back. Get up.
Reported to Haiti today, attacked pilots and immigration officers on another flight after it landed in Port-au-Prince. So the plane carrying single adult men were released from the aircraft to Haitian authorities on the airport tarmac. Then NBC News reports several of those men stormed another recent.
Haitians are always on the right side of history. I don't care what nobody say. So you telling me that ICE came to Brooklyn, specifically Little Haiti, Flatbush, kote all Haitians you leave? I guess ICE was trying to detain the Haitians over there, and the Haitians were not going for it. I think that people forget that we were the first ones to be freed. My people got a taste of slavery and said, we can't do this. Wrap this up by tonight. We did. If there's anything that we know Haitian people are known for doing is fight for what they believe in. And they done beat ICE the fuck up and ran them out of the hood. As they should. Yup, the Haitians beat up ICE. So you can see right here, recent ICE operations in Brooklyn have intensified, particularly in Little Haiti and East Flatbush, sparking community resistance and safety concerns. Y'all see how many people came outside? ICE, you need some ice. You're outnumbered. Yes. They fought them with their hands and feet and baton and whatever else they could find. Probably a sandal. Somebody probably even had a belt. Point is, you don't fuck with Haitian and every other minority group. Let this be a lesson. You have hands and feet. Use them. And due to all these Haitians that came out and stood together, they successfully ran ICE out of Flatbush. Because we own Flatbush. Fuck is you talking about? We have a whole neighborhood in that bitch. Little Haiti. Y'all got some nerve. I mean, as the Haitians say, and it's literally on our flag, l'union fait la force. And fait l'union, fait force, et puis bat you.
Yo, Mo, y'all seen the Haitians versus ICE? No, have y'all seen the Haitians versus ICE? I'm talking about in Brooklyn, Little Haiti, Flatbush to be exact. Oh yeah, nah, I could have told y'all this. They not playing none of that shit. All that ICE. They don't even play with nobody named ICE. So for ICE to think they about to just stroll through the hood and swipe out the Haitian, it don't work like that, bro. Do your homework, twin. It doesn't work like that, gang. I'm not gonna lie. With the things going on in Haiti, bro, whoever made it to America, twin, they'll die here before they go back, bro. They not going back.
TikTok, what up, man? How y'all doing out there? One question. Did I think they were gonna play with the Haitians like that? Do they not know the history of the Haitians, man? So let's talk about it. So clearly ICE said we're done throwing the Mexican community into shambles. Now let's mess with the Haitians. The Haitian says, bitches, you cool. The Haitians in New York were not having it. Let me tell you, ICE had to run with their tail tucked between their legs because they realized real fast and real quick that the Haitians been fighting all their life. It's in their DNA to fight. They were the first African descendant country to get their freedom from slavery. It didn't take them 100 years to figure it out. It didn't take them. They went to Little Haiti in New York, in Flatbush, thinking they should play around. They fucked around and found out. So now, the question I have for ICE is, ICE, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna come back or y'all just gonna let them people stay? Because if y'all let them stay now, I'm looking at y'all a little different because my Mexican constituents think that at the end of the day, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. But I'm going to tell you right now, my melanin Haitians over there, they ain't playing. What y'all think out there in the chat? Y'all tell me what y'all think. Did they do they big one or do they big one? At the end of this, I'm going to show y'all a photo of what it looked like in Flatbush in New York when the ICE people tried to come in. Now y'all tell me what y'all think. You think ICE had a chance? I don't think they did, but one thing I do know, two things for certain. ICE better find us somebody to play with because I swear, Jean-Benet Baptiste ain't going. Ain't none of them people that's of Haitian descent are going for it, bro. Find y'all somebody to play with, and I mean quick.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. So the Haitians from NYC just put them paws on them ICE workers. If you ain't seen that video, you might as well just go watch the video. Just go watch the video. It was too many of them. It was too many of them. They was coming from the left and from the right. It was like each time you moved the camera, it was like 10 more. It was 10 more. Tagging that ass. Tagging that ass. We need that. We're throwing y'all too. And y'all trying to throw us around, we're throwing you too. They was throwing niggas. Throwing them. I'm like, oh, that's all you. Put them paws on them now. This wasn't no joke. This wasn't no, we're just not going, so we're gonna run away type shit. Nope. Pause. Ass whoopings was handed out to probably like 4, 5, 6 ICE workers. 4, 5, 6. They didn't come deep enough. And even if they did, I feel like they still would have whooped their ass.